Alright, let's see here. Need to get France, Japan, and South Korea. Well, apart from those teams. Hey guys, it's Race. Welcome back to the channel. So because 4 teams tied for first place in Division Hurricane, I have to do a puck battle to see who's playing who first, second, and third kind of thing. Oh, Japan wins that battle. Alright, so Japan can choose between Germany, Austria, Italy, or RWC. Not Germany, Japan. No, it was Germany. Yeah, it was. Wait, Germany shouldn't have been in there. Wasn't France? Yeah, it was Japan. Japan's playing one of those 4 teams: Germany, Austria, Italy, or RWC. They get to choose first because they won the puck battle. Because there was a 3-way tie for first place overall in Division Hurricane. Because those 3 teams, France, Japan, and South Korea, all went 4-0 undefeated before the wild card games are gonna start here shortly. Right, so let's see who's playing who. Japan is going to play. Would be easier to do this by division. So that way it's easier to choose. And then once that's done, I can move all the other teams out of the way. Where's the other team? There it is. It's right here. Japan's gonna play. Whoops. Germany. So now we need to have France and South Korea decide who's playing next. Well, South Korea easily wins that battle. South Korea is going to play RWC. And let's see. That would mean France plays. They would probably choose Italy because Austria is 1 and 3. But let's see. France is going to play. Wow, they're actually going to play Austria instead. Don't know if I saw that coming, but they are going to end up playing them, which means Australia kind of gets it a little bit easy and plays a team that's lost all 4 of their games in a row. And because Japan had first pick, they can decide if they play first or last in this Toy Car Hockey Wildcard Games series of each of the games that end up playing. Well, out of the 4 games that are going to be played. Japan has decided to play last, so that means that they have decided that Australia will be playing first, actually. So it's going to be Australia versus Italy. That's first game up. So that way you can see all the card players for both teams while the game is getting played. Alright, now we just need to see who's home and who's away for this game. Yep, well, that cannot be how it ends up deciding who's home and away. Puck dropped on the floor. Puck's a penny, by the way. Australia wins, and I guess they're going to be the home team, so it didn't matter at that point then. Now we need to figure out who's starting first for each team. They're going with all of their premium cars. Just moving a few cars out of the way. Let's see what will Australia do. This one, and this one. They're going with the sedans lineup. Let's see who wins this game and advances to the Troika Hockey semifinals, Australia or Italy. Well, Australia scores first at 0-1 Australia, 4 goals away from their second semifinal in a row. That's a little too far out of play. 0-2 now already. Wow, Australia's taken the early lead. And they were last season's Troika Hockey champions, by the way. For anyone that didn't know that, well, you do now. It's a goal and it's 1-2. Italy's on the board early. No goal. They're saying that the player bumped the goalie before the goal happened. It's 2-2 and we are tied. Whoa, puck went out of play after the goal happened. 2-3 now. Australia takes the lead again. Funny thing is, Australia this season had a lot of their games go to overtime. They lost their first two, and then they won their games 3 and 4. Nope, no goal. It's a goal, and we're tied 3-3 now. This is what Australia is not a huge fan of, is these tied games, because they don't want overtime to happen in every single one of their games. They have the lead at 3-4. They have a chance to possibly win here, but Italy is stopping them. And we're going to overtime. This is Australia's 5th straight overtime game this season. Nope, no goal. Nope, no goal. That's 2 shots on goal already from Australia. That does count as a shot on goal as it really does touch it. Nope. Australia wins in overtime and will advance to the 2025 semifinal for 2 seasons in a row. They beat Italy in overtime 4-5 final and will not get eliminated. Let's see, that was Italy, yeah. Italy has lost 5 games. That's Italy's worst season yet. Well, if you were rooting for Italy to win this season's Troika Hockey Finals, your team just got eliminated then. I know I haven't made polls lately for, voting for which team you think my channel subscribers would win, each game or, each season of Troika Hockey lately. Just drinking some water, cuz gotta be hydrated. If you don't drink enough water, that's not good, because then you get dehydrated. I'm just saying that to myself because every once in a while it's like I only end up drinking 1 bottle of water per day, so that's not so good for me. All right, so Japan is playing at the very end, so we can have South Korea versus RWC next, or France versus Austria next, because 1 game's already happened. And it's going to be RWC and South Korea. And both teams are actually happy with who's playing where for this game, meaning that South Korea is away and RWC is home. And this is possibly a chance for RWC to have their worst season ever, being 0-5 and miss the Troika Hockey semifinals. They've done better past few years or previous seasons. Zach Attack 2002. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Glad you made my Toy Car Hockey Wildcard Games live stream. Nope, no goal. Well, I think that's a goal. Yep, it is. And South Korea takes the early lead over RWC. Nope, no goal. Two minutes tripping, can't do that. And that car's in the penalty box. That car should have known better not to do that. No goal. Is that a goal? It is. We are tied 1-1. They get a shorthanded goal. There was about 1:30 left on that power play for South Korea. Toy Car Hockey team. And it's 2-1 now. South Korea takes the lead. Is that a goal? Nope, not even close. It's a goal and it's 3-1 now. It looks like South Korea is trying to advance too. It's 4-1 now. Yikes. Four 2. They tried to clear it out of that area, but just couldn't do it in time. No goal. Their player bumped the other team's goalie before the goal happened, so no goal there. That's game, and South Korea wins the 5-2 final. They are going on to the Toy Car Hockey semifinal. Probably put the eliminated teams in here. Oops. And let's see, that was RWC. That was RWC's worst season in a very long time for Toy Car Hockey, actually. Right, which means the next game is France versus Austria. And it's been a while since France has made the Toy Car Hockey semifinals. I think they got eliminated last season in the wildcard games, or in the semi. They either made the semifinals last year and lost and couldn't advance to the finals, or they got eliminated in wildcard. But I know one of those two definitely did happen. And France is going to be home. Austria is going to be away. And they have their lineup for this game. They're using 2 premium Toyota Supras and 1 non-premium one. Let's see what France does. Firstly, they've got to get their goalie ready. Well, they're going to go all Bugatti cars this time, meaning in their next game they have to use the other Citroen car, Citroen SUV or crossover SUV, and the Formula E Gen 3 car. I'm hoping France can win this because it's been a while since they've gone to the Toy Car Hockey finals, if they even ever have been there, actually. It's probably been quite a few years since they've possibly been to one, if I can recall them even going that far in the season of Toy Car Hockey. France scores first at 0-1. Now, on the flip side of things is if Germany loses to Japan, then we have a same division showdown for the Toy Car Hockey semifinals, which we almost had a few seasons ago in a regular one, but someone from the other division made it 3/4 from the same division. Austria scores first. It's 0-1 Austria. Well, correction, it's 1-1 actually. Is that a goal? Just stop doing that. Stops it again. They can't move it out of there, but France's goalie stops it from going in. It's 2-1 now. Austria takes the lead. Will France make it to the finals or will they get eliminated here? We'll have to see because they're trailing by a goal early in the game already. Goal and we're tied. It's 2-2 now. And it's 3-2 now. Austria takes the lead again. That's their second lead of the game. But not so fast. France ties it up. It's 3-3. That was a fast goal by France. Oh, a little too far to play there. Nope, not enough to clear it. And it's 4-3 now. Austria might end up advancing. Puts it in on the rebound, and we're heading to overtime. This is the, second overtime game of Toy Car Hockey, because Australia versus Italy went to overtime as well, too, for wild card games. Is that a goal? Nope, just stops it enough. Oh, that was a close chance there, but no. It's over. Austria beats France. Austria has beaten France, and France will have to wait until next season to go to the Toy Car Hockey semifinals. Austria will now be 2-3 heading into the Toy Car Hockey semifinals, and they beat an undefeated team in overtime 5-4 final. France is really unhappy about that because, boy, they really would have liked to have gone to the next round. Well, I'm hoping that Japan doesn't end up losing because they're actually one team I would like to see advancing to the next round. Can't believe that France is gone this early. I thought they really would have had a better chance, but nope, not this time. I guess they just didn't have it in them that game. They may have wanted to probably wish their Formula E Gen 3 car was playing because that car scored a lot of their goals and helped them win a lot of their games. But because it didn't play, there's a possibility of why they didn't win that game. Because when one of your better players isn't playing, you end up losing games. Austria can only hope that Germany wins somehow. Because then we wouldn't have to deal with two undefeated teams in the next round. This is actually Austria's first time making the Toy Car Hockey semifinals because last season they didn't make it at all. Well, last game now. And Japan's deciding on being the away team because they think if Austria can win on the road, they can too. But let's see what happens here. And Germany's using a very interesting lineup. They're not going all premiums this time. They're going 2/3 premium for their offense and defensive normal car players because their goalie's a non-premium car too. And that's what Japan does. Yep, Japan's using their best goalie. Well, their only goalie, correction. I meant to say they're using probably their best lineup they have, which is also not fully premium cars. It's actually only 1/3 premium cars. Japan scores first, 1-0 Japan. Little too far to play there. 2-0 Japan. It looks like Japan's starting to prove there might be a little too much for Germany here. Bumped the goalie, but no, not a goal that time because they bumped it. It's 3-0 Japan now. Yikes. It's not looking good for Germany here. Nope. And it's a goal. It's 3-1 now. Four one now. Well, Japan's one goal away from advancing to the semifinals. Buries it, and it's 4-2 now. Germany's not giving up that easily. They have been to the finals as of last season, but lost to Australia in it. But they were in the same division last time, so this time, if they make it, they may end up having to face each other in the semifinals instead of the finals. It's what now? It's 4-3 now all of a sudden. Good chance to win it, but no. And the Volkswagen comes through with the game time goal. We are heading to overtime. This is where, well, the previous undefeated team lost. Just a little too much on that one. Nope, no goal. Still tied. Nope, no goal. Nope, no goal. Blocked. Still blocked. Nope, that's not a goal. Both teams have, what, like 2 or 3 shots on goal? Nope, both teams have 3 shots on goal. Are we going to head to a shootout? We'll have to see. Is it a goal? Not enough by, and it's no goal. Oh my goodness, we both have 4 shots on goal from both teams. That's a little too far to play, and I don't think it went under the goalie, you know, like that, and went that way. So nope, no goal. Puck out of play, and we have a face-off. That's 4 shots on goal from both teams. We're just waiting for the game winner here in overtime, and if it doesn't happen here, we have to go to a shootout, which would be really shocking here. A little bit too much on that one. Has Japan taken their last shot chance? Will they lose? No way, we're going to a shootout. That's 5 shots on goal from both teams, heading to a shootout now. Wow. Well, Japan goes first because they're the away team. Stops them on the first shot attempt. Wow. Goal. Germany scores first. Can Japan score here? Because if they don't, they're going to find themselves in a pretty bad situation. But they have scored, and it's tied 1-1 now. Oh my goodness, their goalie stops it after doing an impressive save. And their goalie stopped it too, and we're still tied up 1 goal each now. Wow. So the Subaru started for them, and the red Mercedes started for them. So that means once it goes to the red Mercedes, it's automatically set in death for shootout goals. Well, it's 1-2 now. Can they tie it up here? No, they cannot. Honda took the shot, I think, a little too soon there. Germany might end up advancing. It's 1-3 now. If Japan does not score here, then this wildcard game goes to Germany. And they do score here. It's 2-3 now. If Porsche scores and Japan does not. Oh my goodness, Porsche does not score. All right, well, if the Subaru doesn't score here and the Mercedes does, then it's game over because this is the bonus round. It doesn't score. Now, the thing is, even if the Subaru doesn't score and the Mercedes doesn't score, this round game would go to Germany, meaning that Germany advances to the Yokohama semifinals here. It scores, it's 2-4. This is officially the last chance for Japan here. If they do not score here, it is over. It's over, and Germany will advance to the Troika Hockey Finals in the shootout. They win the shootout 2-4 final in the bonus round. Down goes Japan. That's 2 undefeated teams out of the Troika Hockey Finals, and only 1 undefeated team remains, and that's South Korea now. Wow. I can't believe it, but France and Japan are out. What a shame, because I kind of was hoping Japan and France would have made it, and somehow kind of thought Australia and France would have advanced, and Japan and South Korea would have been eliminated, but that's not what happened this time. Not even close here now. And because we have only 1 undefeated team, it makes it that much easier of figuring out who's playing who then in the semifinals. Or does it? Because both teams in that other division are now, well, those 2 teams are still technically tied for second place, and those 2 teams are still tied for first. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we gotta change the standings here completely. So let's see here. For now, they are tied for second. South Korea is first, and Australia is third. That's the standings as of right now, though. Well, that's just about it for these wildcard games. Semifinals will be coming up probably sometime tomorrow or this weekend. So because South Korea is undefeated, they have to choose between Germany or Austria. And to be honest, you kind of hope they choose Germany, because then Australia might have a chance of playing their same rival, but only this time not from the same division, but from the other division in the finals. But we'll see. South Korea is going to choose. They choose Germany. Wow. Right, so Germany plays South Korea in the Troika Hockey Finals best of 7 game series between those 2 Troika Hockey teams, and Australia plays Austria in their best of 7 Troika Hockey semifinals games. That live stream probably will happen either tomorrow or Saturday of this weekend. That's it for this Troika Hockey Wildcard Games live stream. Bye everyone, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week and weekend, and I hope you enjoyed these wildcard games, because these results were very different and completely unexpected, and some of them were more shocking than others, because I thought we would have had 3/4 of the undefeated team, all 3 of the 3 undefeated teams go to the semifinals, and then have possibly, Australia or someone from Division Hurricane, only 1 team from Division Hurricane advance instead of even half of their teams advance to the semifinals for Troika Hockey this season. So that's officially the end of this season. I do want to mention something, that whoever makes the finals, and for the teams that make the finals and end up, making it and winning it, and the team that loses it, those 2 teams will advance into season 7 and 8 for Troika Hockey as well. And they will be joining Sweden and United Kingdom. And let's just say something, that when Sweden played Troika Hockey, they were not easy to beat the last time they played. But because they've had a really long rest of not playing Troika Hockey for quite a few seasons, same with UK supposedly as well, it'll be interesting to see what those 2 teams do in season 7 and 8 of 2025 Troika Hockey. Bye now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Laters, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, too. There it goes.